Hello, my name is Gerard Anderson. This is my presentation on click fraud solutions. Click fraud is an unethical practice that is costing companies and entrepreneurs thousands. Click fraud can be done by your competitor to discourage you from running your pay-per-click ads, commonly known as PPC ads. The competitors do it to run you off the main advertising sites such as Google or Yahoo. And it's a significant issue because it's a malicious practice that cannot be eliminated, but it can be discouraged by lowering the chances of depleting your advertising budget or costing you. There are two negative aspects to this. It can run your budget up, which is deplete your budget if you set a budget for your advertising for PPC, and also it can prevent your potential customers from reaching your website because once your budget is run low or down to zero, the mainstream advertisers such as Google or Yahoo will take that down from their site. According to ClickTracks.com, there are 6 tips that can reduce the risk of click fraud. I'm going to share that with you. First tip is to set a bid price for content targeted sites, and that can reduce your financial risk by limiting the amount you are prepared to pay per click. Is limit your exposure by limiting the placement of ads on just any website relevant to your keywords. Stay with the mainstream sites is their suggestion, and we can most definitely keep the max budget to about $200 per day. By doing that, after we run the advertising through the amount of 200 and it's depleted, no other further charges will go along with it. Some companies get involved in getting billed later after the advertising has run, and that's where they run into problems of costing the organization more dollars to run those PPC ads. Number 2 is to keep your eye on your competitors. Monitor who is competing you with your keyword searches on engines. This can be a potential source of competitor fraud, because just like you can track other competitors that are doing the PPC ads, they can do it with you. There's a website, clickforensics.com, that offers free click tracking reports that details the number of clicks on your ads that come from competitors and other common sources of fraud. Companies such as AdWatcher and ClickDefense also offer free trials. You can search on SourceForge for open source PPC fraud detection as well. And they offer features like fraud blocker, traffic spike analysis, cost channel monitoring, which shows you where the visitors are coming from and sends you an instant email of those alerts. And the price varies. It can run from $29.99 per month for 5,000 clicks, or an unlimited amount of following clicks at $49 per month. That seems to be the range with all 3 websites there: Click Forensics, AdWatcher, and ClickDefense. So essentially, you want to keep your eyes on your competitors, and so you can identify and be more prepared for catching fraud. Number 3, always track your advertising campaigns. You really can't manage your campaign without monitoring your campaign. Google is a good site who makes available to advertisers using AdWords programs. There's 2 tools that they use: campaign performance and account performance. They both allow you to see the number and percentage of clicks that Google has categorized as invalid. And the tracking comes with the cost of your campaign, so it's not any extra cost that you have to come out the pocket with to do that. So it's a pretty good source. Number 4, only advertise in specific countries. Countries with low labor rates employ people for the sole purpose of clicking on advertisements. Don't run ads in countries where you can be seen and possibly sabotaged. What these companies are doing, who are your competitors, are they're paying people from these third world countries to basically do the keyword search, find your company, and click through them to run down your budget or to run up your bill on that. So it's wise to choose only specific countries, avoiding the third world countries. Number 5 is target a high value websites for your ads. There's a lot of low quality websites which are hotspots for fraud. A personal or automated system may be clicking on the ad or any ad that you have to boost their own PPC revenues to get clicks for themselves. Google and Yahoo are two pretty good high value sites for your ads, and they allow you to set up the ad campaigns that only run ads on the sites you specify, thereby avoiding sites with where unethical revenue generating may occur. Basically, Google and Yahoo allow you to specify, what audience you want to reach. You can do it by age, by gender. Basically specify the demographic information. Make sure that it's real human beings behind that computer, real people with real interests who are clicking through your ads. And the final tip there is to purchase software programs to generate special referral reports. ClickTracks and Clicks to Customers are two of the top software services that offer search reports that'll help you identify content-targeted websites that are sending suspicious amounts of visitors to your site. ClickTracks also helps you prepare a fraud report should you ever need to prove it to any search engine firm that's out there. The reason for the reports is that most search engine firms that are out there helping you advertise will basically refund you your money for any fraudulent clicks if you can actually prove it. And ClickTracks and Clicks to Customers helps you identify that, so you can get your reports together with these search engines and get those clicks back. Another alternative to software programs is a web-based click report. It's not an actual fraud software. It's entirely web-based click fraud solution that emails you valuable statistics about your visitors daily. Unlike the click fraud software, there's no need to download anything. It's all web-based, so it's another alternative to go. Click fraud statistics includes the date and time the visitor visits your website, shows an IP address of the visitor, the country, state, or city of the visitor, the internet service provider, and unique cookie or session ID for the visitor. This can help by enlighten you on knowing the date and time, or not more so the date, but more so the time of the visitor. Let you know the peak times that this fraud is going on. The IP address helps identify who the person is and what country they're from, city or state, so you can go ahead and narrow down your specifics on the ads. All right, the references I got the information from is AdWatcher, ClickReport, Crunchbase, ClickTracks, and 6 tips for preventing click fraud from Ragnar J. That completes my presentation. Thank you.